What's going on, guys? Today we're playing with Misty's deck and this beautiful card, Misty's Psyduck, with a great ability. As long as Psyduck is on the bench, Fluster Leap will allow you to discard the bottom card of your deck and put Psyduck on top of your deck, which works perfect with Misty's Gyarados. For 1 water energy, you can use Splashing Panic. Discard the top 7 cards of your deck when you use the attack, and for every Misty's Pokemon that you discard in this way, you do 70 damage. So yes, we're gonna be discarding those Psyducks to do as much damage as possible to our opponent. The other Pokemon we're using is Misty Starmie, which allows us to attack for 140 damage as long as we evolve from Staryu this turn. To make sure that we evolve quickly and attack right away, we're using Salvatore. Once our Pokemon are in the discard pile, we'll use Sacred Ash to bring them back into the deck. And last but not least, we gotta put all those Pokemon onto the bench, so Precious Trolley is the ace pick to go. Let's get into some matches and see how it goes. Alright, here we go, guys, for the win. Let's retreat Starmie, put up Gyarados, and for the win, guys, we are going to use Psyduck's ability. Put him on top of the deck by discarding 1 card from our deck. This is gonna give us 210 damage, and why not? Let's do it once again. And now for every Misty's Pokemon that we discard, we're gonna do 70 damage, knowing that we have at least 4 Psyducks on top of the deck. We do 280 damage, knocking out the Mew EX and taking the last 2 prize cards for the win. And there's a couple things you can do with this deck. Obviously, your main attacker is going to be Gyarados, but you got to set up your bench with Psyducks. The other thing that you can do, if you can, set up a Staryu at the beginning and then evolve into Starmie with Salvatore. You can actually attack first turn going second, but let's see what we can do here. So we're obviously going to have to set up for the following turn. Let's go ahead and use Arven and get Precious Trolley. There it is. And we'll also get a luxurious cape. Why not? Precious Trolley will get us all of our Psyducks, and we have 4 of them, which is great. It's perfect. And we'll put a Magikarp down as well. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll attach the energy onto Magikarp so we can attack on the following turn. Salvatore will get us the evolution to go into Gyarados. And other than that, we also have Luxurious Cape, which we could use, but I don't think they can attack us at the moment. So I'm gonna hold off, guys. As long as they don't have an Iono, we should be good to go here. Let's see what they do. They go for Professor's Research here. Ethan's Adventure. How many Ethan's Adventures do they have? Just 1 on the discard pile at the moment, which is great. I would love to see... Ooh, okay. Pheasantipity is another Pokemon that we can knock out easily. I don't want to attack Slugma here. I want them to switch out their Pokemon and hopefully put in Ho-Oh up front so we can knock it out. They do go with Macargo, but they can't attack just yet. Ooh, nice. Okay, Ho-Oh is up front, which is what we wanted, guys. They're gonna knock us out. We're gonna bring up Magikarp, and we're gonna be able to knock out this Ho-Oh with 1 attack. Can we get another Pokemon, though? We get Salvatore. Let's go ahead and use it. Get Gyarados and evolve our Magikarp here. Now the trick, of course, is going to be getting rid of Psyducks, putting them on top of our deck, and doing damage for each Misty's Pokemon that we discard. The way Gyarados works is you discard the top 7 cards of your deck. For each Misty's Pokemon that you discard in this way, you do 70 damage. But our opponent has fire Pokemon, which are weak against water, so we don't have to discard all of our Pokemon. Psyduck has a cool ability called Fluster Leap, which allows you to discard the bottom card of your deck and then put Psyduck at the very top of your deck. So we're going to do that twice. We don't have to do every Psyduck. This will give us 140 damage times 2 because Ho-Oh is weak against water. And of course, if we discard more Misty's Pokemon, we will do more damage. Here we go. Splashing Panic. How many Pokemon do we discard? Just the 2. But it's enough to get rid of that Ho-Oh. And we get 2 prize cards, guys. I'm actually really enjoying this deck. It's super fun to use. And we can also use Arven to get Sacred Ash, which is this card here. And it allows us to put up to 5 Pokemon back from our deck, from our discard pile onto our deck. There's another Ho-Oh. It would be nice to get a boss's orders here. Okay, what are they going to do here? Okay, great. So I'm going to show you guys a second way to attack with this deck. So we are going to use Artisan here, and we're going to bring out a Staryu. As long as we have a Starmie in the deck, we do. Okay, perfect. So we're going to get a Staryu. We're going to use Salvatore to evolve that Staryu into Starmie. We're going to use Earthen Vessel, discarding the other Earthen Vessel and getting 2 energies. And then we're going to use Switch to boost Starmie up front. It's also a single price Pokemon, but if you don't want to discard the cards with Gyarados, remember, Starmie has an attack that does 140 damage as long as you evolved this turn. So 140 obviously times 2 because our opponent is weak against water types. Let's go ahead and attack. And that way we don't have to attack with Gyarados just yet. We can save that for the big Pokemon. We'll take the 1 prize card and a Magikarp. Sounds good to me too. Okay, they're going for Iono. It's going to put us down to 3 cards, but that's okay. A Sacred Ash is nice too. So we can use Sacred Ash to put more Psyducks in our deck and then bring them out with Artisan. So that's fine. Ethan's Adventure. Flip the script to draw 3 more cards. And they're going to be able to attack with Ho-Oh EX here. And again, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to attack with Gyarados, doing quite a bit of damage. I think they might be realizing here that bringing Ho-Oh up just means they're going to get knocked out on the following turn. Hopefully they don't quit though. All right, here we go. Gyarados up front. This is perfect. We got the Magikarp as well that we can set here. Let's go ahead and use Sacred Ash. We'll get 2 Psyducks back. We'll get a Staryu. We'll get a Starmie. And a Magikarp. Every single Misty's Pokemon in the discard pile goes back into the deck. So we'll attach an energy onto Magikarp. Let's go ahead and use Artisan. We can set up another Psyduck here. And we're going to use Psyduck's ability. We only need to put 2 of them on top of the deck so that we can knock out this Ho-Oh using Gyarados, a single price Pokemon. Okay, now we have 2 Psyducks on top of our deck. So we know we're going to do 140 damage base times 2 because Ho-Oh is weak against water. Let's see how many Pokemon we discard in this way. Oh my goodness, 840 damage? Yeah, guys. That's Gyarados for you. 840 damage. How do you come back from this? And we have a Nest Ball as well. They have to knock out our Gyarados here. So they have to have a Typhlosion. They gotta have 4 Ethan's Adventures on the discard pile as well. They might be able to do it though. They might be able to do it. It won't matter if and only if we can get a Gyarados going this turn. Let's see what they do, guys. If they prize the other Ethan's Adventure, we are fine. We're good to go. If they can discard it, then that might be a problem for us. Okay, they didn't discard it, so they might have it prized. Let's see what happens here. They're going to go with Golden Flame. It's not enough to knock us out, though. They have to have Quilava with an energy and 4 Ethan's Adventure in the discard pile. That's the only way. If not, I think we win the game, guys. There's Ethan's Typhlosion. Great. Bonded by Journey. Do they get it here? They don't have it, guys. They don't have it. It's priced. Tell me it's priced. They don't have it on hand. They're going to use it at the last second, right? Let's go. 220 damage. Not enough to knock us out. And here for the win. Oh, and we had the Gyarados anyways. We would have won either way, guys. So let's go ahead and use Sacred Ash here. And put our Psyducks back in the deck. Perfect. Let's go ahead and use Artisan to bring one of those Psyducks back to the bench. We'll do it again with Nest Ball. Get another Psyduck here. And now, guys, for the win, let's put Psyduck on top of the deck 3 times. And the last one, guys. Now that every Psyduck is on top of the deck, let's go ahead and use Splashing Panic. How much damage can we do for the last attack? 560 damage. We'll take it against an Ethan's Typhlosion deck. And just like that, guys, we take another win with Misty. Insane deck. All right, guys, there it is. Misty's deck. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And of course, like always, tell us in the comments how to make the deck better. We're only trying to help each other out here. But yeah, that's going to be it. I hope I see you guys on the next one. Take care. Peace.